Hi, welcome to Blackboard Wednesdays with Nessa on ESL Top 10. Today we're looking at so versus such. So we're going to be talking about so and such when they're used to modify adjectives. We can use so and such to stress them, to emphasize them. I'll give you an example. Let's say you're tired after working or being in school all day. So you could say, I'm tired. But maybe you're not just tired. You want to emphasize that idea of tired. So you could say, I'm so tired. Let's say you have a long day at work. So you could say, I had a long day at work. But you can emphasize that by saying, I had such a long day at work. So and such to emphasize or stress adjectives. But what's the difference grammatically? So let's look at a few examples with so. If you're at a friend's house and you're having dinner and you want to tell them that the food you're eating, so the steak or the soup or the cake, is yummy, but you don't want to just say yummy, you want to stress it again. So you could say, this is so yummy. I can use yummy here because it's an adjective. There is no noun afterwards. Another example, let's say you're talking about your aunt or a teacher and you want to say, oh my God, she's sweet. But again, you want to emphasize it. So you could say, my teacher, she's so sweet. Or my aunt, she's so sweet. She sent me a card for my birthday. Incredible. So again, we want to use sweet because it's an adjective. That's why so works here. Let's look at such. So we have to use such with an adjective followed by a noun. Here's an example. You go to Whistler for the weekend and you want to tell your friends that you had a good time, but you want to stress that. So someone says, how was your weekend? Oh my God, I had such a great time. We're going to use the article here because time in this context is countable. It means an experience. And again, we need such because of the noun. So you could say, it was so great. But you have to say, I had such a great time. One more example, you're talking about your aunt again, and she sends you your birthday card, and you can say, oh my God, my aunt, she's such a sweet woman. Such a sweet woman. Oh my God. You want to use such because of the noun, woman, after the adjective. So here's another example for you. You're talking about Vancouver, and you could say, Vancouver is beautiful. It is so beautiful. Or you could say, Vancouver is such a beautiful city, at least in the summer. That's it for me. This is Nessa on ESL Top 10. Thank you so much for watching.